Okay, so what's up, and welcome back to my third playthrough of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. And this is my Lasombra playthrough. I gotta clear my throat and let me make sure everything is recording right. Let me see. Alright, so yeah. Um, I went back and did a lot of the side missions I needed to complete before, you know, everything. But I'm about to go ahead and talk to Onda because I did her side mission as well. Let me make sure I stop this. Um, Alright, here I go.
Looks like I'm not getting rid of you anytime soon, am I?
I wish to know you.
In the biblical sense, nomad? And maybe. But believe me, you would not be the lion. You'd be the lamb.
Mmm.
Have a good night.
Alright, but let me see. Should I go to the hole in the wall? I'm trying to wonder. Where should I go first? Well, I admit, I really gotta go to
Yeah, no, it's might have a
Katsumi
different
first.
view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Oh, and as I said, this doggone play. Hold on, I'm sitting down. Let me get that off. This playthrough is not towards nobody. This is toward on a more how would I say it? I don't know. This is pushing towards a don't like nobody playthrough. More leaning towards if I could be a Sabat. You know something? Look at this shit. I got to go. Alright.
Want to see the Seattle Space Needle I keep? In my pants?
Oh, really? Come on down here then. Since you talking. Hey, you right in front of the building. I might as well take you. Alright. Oh, what Max doing here?
Max. Interesting.
Oh, I forgot. This is the part where Max actually joins, you know, the Anarchs. Okay, so apparently I have got that cross out of here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Katsumi figured you'd show up.
Hmm.
Get to the point. Where is she?
Okay. She's busy. You got me. I'm helping the Anarchs out now, alright? So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her. She just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
Alright, so basically, they sent me right to the Dutchman anyway.
Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Benny.
So apparently, I see no matter what you choose, Max ends up with Katsumi. Because I didn't send him to nobody. Not in this playthrough, at least. My first playthrough, I sent him to, what his name? Silky. First playthrough, I sent him to Silky. Second playthrough, I sent him to Katsumi. This playthrough, I didn't send him to nobody, but either way, he ends up with her. Okay.
Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
I want this doggone Tally up in here now. No, he ain't up in here. What the? What's up there? Something up there. Oh, he's just pointing at him. I'm pretty, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me talk to him.
So many kindred going to that undiscovered country. Careful, nomad.
Max said the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The blood doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. Hell hath no fury, right?
So you just let her leave? Someone you were tasked with watching?
Look, I ain't no captor. A jailer is as much a prisoner as his prisoner. She wants to leave, she can leave.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. I will come back.
Alright.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act a bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced, sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
So she got a wonderful scent. Okay.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
Oh.
What's that noise?
Look at this shit here. The hell? Let me.
Am I?
You're crazy right now. Leave me.
That's her trail, right? The Sabat seem hell-bent on getting her
Come
back.
help me.
Wonder why.
Firing.
Oh.
They're here. Here. Firing.
That is all of them. Wow. Slender girl.
Verona, it is safe now. Come out.
Is our door? It's stuck.
Verona. Fragrant choice of haven.
You. I've spent the night surrounded by goddamn killers. Well, I'm sorry if it smells bad, but I hope it gets up your fucking nose. You murdered Isabella!
Sister then mistress? We're not on the best run for this girl, are we?
And she deserved it.
Isabella was out of control, and I do not suffer fools. I did what I had to do.
Yeah. I get that you think that. But you gotta understand. A creative soul like Isabella was never meant to hide her light under a bushel. All she ever wanted was to share her work with the world. But I know she went too far. Pissed off a lot of her friends, too. I tried to stop her, and I never meant for it to end like this.
So you are the one who threw the blood onto the snow, who alerted the police.
She was never supposed to get hurt. Cops ain't any real threat to one as strong as she. I just thought, if they crash the party, she can make other plans. Maybe more of a little private soiree, just the two of us, you know?
You understand that Isabella would have killed you.
I'd have died for her. I'd have gladly been her sacrificial lamb. It's the rest of the flock I didn't like. She said I was special.
You were jealous of the other vessels.
Of course I was. I loved her, and she loved me back. You know, I'm kind of a big deal. My daddy's a big deal, and his daddy's daddy was a big deal, all the way back to the plantations. But let me tell you, none of the cotillions and champagne balls could hold a candle to a vampire's kiss. She said you can taste good breeding, and I never felt more precious than when I was bleeding in her arms. Even her friends were jealous. She got to taste me whenever she wanted.
She was bleeding your companions. Do you know her plan?
Plan? No, but it wasn't just her. She was a mighty popular lady, my Isabella. But there were some who were different, not there to bask in her light. They got all fired up when the corp guy died. Like it was something they were expecting, but still a shock. The blood, it was just weird. They were saving it up, collecting it.
The corp guy?
Campbell.
Well, he died, didn't he? All the others started scurrying around, acting all panicked, sending their errand runners back and forth. Between you and me, Isabella saw her chance. She wasn't anxious about it. She was excited.
Tell me about the blood.
They were hoarding it up. Not just feeding, they were draining folks dry. Killing one person after another. I'll never forget the way they...
Why?
Now that I don't know for sure. I hoped to live to find out, though.
I have heard all I need.
I get it. I don't know much. I didn't know her that long, really. But I thought I'd ask. You're strong. They say you know things. After I lost Isabella, I thought I'd never want to be fed on again. I was wondering, if, you know, long term.
Oh, no. We sure don't need her, and she doesn't deserve us.
You know something? I bet if fire had a ghoul, I bet that ghoul would be strong. It would be even stronger than Campbell was when he was a ghoul.
It is because you are now a blood doll. Isabella was obsession, not love. Find a new kindred to feed on, and you will feel the same. But that kindred will not be me.
Wow, you sure don't sugar the pill, do ya? But I can't deny I miss her fangs as much as I miss her voice. Well, sorry. Thanks for listening to me, anyway. I hope I get to see you again someday.
If you live, then perhaps.
We should
I
head on
hate
back.
because
Let Max know the information was sound. Now, why
You
would
know-
this vat store up so much blood? You'd think they were trying to wake an antediluvian.
Typically, the Sabbat try not to wake our ravenous ancestors. They want to destroy them as they slumber. I do not think this is about the antediluvians.
you know what get me is some of these dialogues you can talk through. You be thinking you making a bad choice, but everything is not. Most of them is
Found
not
what
even
you were
really
looking for,
bad.
Sheriff?
Oh, guess you took care of business. Whatever that business was.
Nomad. Now we're square, right? The less we have to talk about, the better.
This was not some gift you gave to me. I do not seek assistance. Only the respect I am due as your elder.
I look forward to seeing what happens when you piss off the wrong person. In that case, is there anything else you need, my lord and master?
Where were you earlier?
Out.
That's all?
What, you gonna beat it out of me? If it was any of your business, I'd let you know.
I see Max found his way to you. Tell me, how does he sit with your people?
He's nothing like you, so that's a plus. He's a good kid. Wish I had more like him.
Verona said Isabella had accomplices.
Listen, hon. I couldn't give less of a shit what the two of you talked about. Don't care if you got info on that fancy mark of yours or what kind of foreplay Isabella liked. Just because I helped you with this doesn't make us friends.
I shall take my leave.
No doubt I will see you, Sheriff.
No doubt.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
anyway, what's next? Drop in on Sophia or have a chit-chat with Tali?
You know, some of them doggone dialogue you can hear.
Makes sense to
the,
see Tali after his little tip went so far off the rails.
You can hear some of the anger in each other's voice. You could tell the difference when you talk good to them most of the game and talk rough to them most of the game.
I paid good money for this lingerie.
All they be doing is shooting now. That's a mess. Oh, come on, come on. Okay, meet with Tali.
How can I help? Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
Have you heard
What have you heard?
Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater tot with dear Willem. What will we do without him?
Your concern is touching.
I won't pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
It was never a sensitive approach sensible
Storing
approach.
secrets that way was hardly wise.
Oh, sure. If it was me, I'd have staked him, hollowed him out, and stuffed paper copies up inside him. Much more functional and a neat conversation piece. But I'm not the one who set fire to the piñata. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Yeah, I could not stand this goddamn mission when I first did it. But I'm on the better routes now.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh? I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian. I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
Oh, I bet they do. Let me see. Cause I'm pretty sure, I guess I don't see him. I saw somebody, maybe this ain't the point. No, this ain't the point, it's gonna be another mission.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Don't let them see you here.
Let me see. I'm trying to hold up which ability it is. Arms, Shadow Step, into Oblivion. Dang, I can't even enter Oblivion. Ain't this some shit? You know, that's some shit there.
Fucking snowing.
I'm trying to think. How is she seeing me?
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office. You could try that.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free. We could, grab a couple of beers, watch a movie.
Think about it.
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all.
Stranger! Stranger, stranger, danger!
Hey, keep it down!
Alright. What the hell?
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the cook is? What the heck does he have on the chief?
I have no idea. None at all.
Alright. Come your ass on.
Damn, more company.
Oh, you know, Fabian AWOL discovered while searching. Fabian AWOL again when he shows up. Tell him Captain wants a word, spare keys, and evidence, bro.
Just gotta stay out of his way.
Look at it.
Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Alright. What was it?
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Ugh. Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Tali had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces? Oof. Finally. That's just the ticket.
Alright.
Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Okay, let me...
This destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
Okay.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow. I heard that was toxic. Respirators, all that.
She said...
Let's
Get out of here.
We should get back to Tali and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
Alright.
That ain't right.
Alright, let me see. Oh, wrong way.
Hey, sweet cheeks. Any trouble?
I am the trouble. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Rion? Her leadership, to be precise.
You are toying with me.
I, Michael Percival Tolliver, swear that I'm having precisely 0 ounces of fun right now.
Percival?
Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
A prince that does not keep a firm hand on her subjects is not long for this world. In this, Ryong shows promise, but there is more still that can be done.
Slaughter everyone, maximum tyranny.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
I am in no mood for it, Tolly. I have things to do.
Well, trot then. Don't want to be late for your very important date, whatever it is. Till next time, sweetness.
I'll tell you one thing. Tali is the one character. No matter what playthrough, I can't stand him.
It gets so hard losing a friend.
I can't stand him no matter what playthrough I do. Let me see. Damn. Watch this.
Hands on your head!
Just stop.
Alright. Here. Go on up here and talk to Sophia.
Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good with her. She could use that.
Here it goes.
Nothing in here.
Ah, hello, Fire.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now... now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Fire, what they said? I don't like what it suggests.
And why should that be?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
to even be associated with such a thing. I mean, what was she thinking?
Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden. Such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
Hmm.
And Lou has no respect for you. Is that right?
Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
Home Alone. You know, I just now noticed that doggone name. And yes.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Hush.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Mm-hmm. I wish it was a playthrough you could play where it was basically a full Sabbat. I mean, and I mean full. Damn.
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
Well, if it ain't the sheriff, you really want to know me, Nomad? I could do with relieving stress, and it'd be good to have someone to beat on.
Uh-oh, there we go.
Yes, I want to know you.
Meet me in room 1408 in 10 minutes. Be waiting. On your knees. Oh no. Don't you move 1 inch.
I only wish to serve.
Man, this is crazy.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Maybe next time I'll find your limit.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
All right.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? You know as well as I that such texts in the wrong hands could incite hysteria. Something which is only useful when carefully orchestrated.
My only thoughts are for you and your predicament.
Always so considerate. I do possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
Really, Fire, I'm astonished you haven't already found them. Didn't organized religion used to be your clan's playground? A cold, dark crypt? I half expected you to make a haven of the place. But back to the matter at hand.
What is the price for this knowledge?
Why, dear, nothing. You work for me now, after all, and I must keep you happy.
I am not employed by you or by Ryong Choi. I simply choose to act as I see fit.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
I'm gonna leave quietly.
Surely. That crawled skin I don't have anymore. Let's go.
St. Stephen's. Let me see.
You're a
Ain't
good
talked to her
time,
no
but
more.
let's not let ourselves get too distracted.
Oh, really?
I will see you.
Nuh-uh. Some of us have duties to attend to. You can wait, Nomad.
I will speak to you again.
Ooh. So, some of us have duties to attend to. Let me go to St. Stephen.
Sounds like we've got some
why.
grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
Okay, come on.
Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
I thought for sure. Yeah, they here down here. Yeah. Thought it.
We should check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Hey, I mean, yeah, but you don't have to be rude about it.
Just focus. Papers, whatever you can find.
The Dark Father will bring you back.
You will not hide.
reckon that's the goods. Let's get them back to Sophia.
Let me see, they up here somewhere.
Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
Come on out, chicken shit.
You'll find to battle.
What the hell? Hold on, let me... You know something what I wonder? What's going on? Let me look up. They seem the chosen predator of the divine. I don't even know.
Let me behold you. Closer.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up. So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Adrian. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Can't believe she ditched me. This is like a dream come true.
Yeah, come on, let Pastor give you a little something.
I've always wanted a lover like you.
A priest?
Let's make this a night to remember.
Alright. Let me go up here. Oh, I was finna say. Yeah.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes. This looks right. Het Alanam Estorvishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
Take all the time you need. It is not as if I can wither from age.
It won't be quite so long as that, but I guess we'll see. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, We haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her chowder, making them do things they would not usually do.
Then it is a good thing that I have you by my side, Sophia.
Oh, yes. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but, you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
Let me see. Haven, rest at the Haven. Well, you know it. I don't
Finally
know
getting
why.
somewhere.
Okay.
Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
I just love when you turn me on, Seattle. And you know just how to do it. I won't keep you waiting anymore.
All right.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tolly, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. What next?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? Let's keep it going.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
You are not suspicious?
Of her? Of course. Suspicious of her getting her tomes in a twist. Suspicious of her having eyes for a certain elder. But of malfeasance and plotting? I'd say that's not in her. I've known her for a long time.
Katsumi's Anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. It's for the best. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. Don't think he's taken to you, but we can't have it all, can we?
Let us move on.
Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
Okay.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The Sabbat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
I'm gonna say I do not want to.
Those are memories I do not wish to revisit.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
A shattering of the Masquerade.
They despise Cain's children, the antediluvians, the founders of our bloodlines. They say they follow Cain, but have remade him into the ultimate icon of destruction. They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity or coexistence with humanity. The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. What else worries you?
The Gardener. He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your...
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true memories. As far as I can... So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the... Are her dreams from him?
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem.
You agree he is Sabat, the one behind Willem and Isabella?
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his...
Now there's a question. What does he want? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. This is useful. Keep going.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them?
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a... Then again, you wear it against your will, and they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership, a mark of control. You're their weapon, I'd say. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
What are your conclusions?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabat and Gardener and all their followers, they've made a wet, but things have not gone right for them. And the nomads slipped the lip. They've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear, and is poking them right, and down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards. But they are...
We are all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now, we should hit that. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few... Maybe I'll see you there.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I'd just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent, we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us you'd want to get involved.
Any witnesses?
Yep. A young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? I knew that name. And suddenly I knew why Benny had taken...
He's over by the auto shop.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Did Officer Jones...
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run...
Will do.
I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jones. Guess the Vic was dragged here. Already dead or bleeding out. Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things. Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story. Guess there'd been a struggle. Hope Benny had his place insured. This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Jonesy, I hear you were...
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer," on any nearby CCTV.
What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty good.
Good idea. Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah,
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quiet?
You're right. That is strange. Good work.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just...
You don't know what you saw. What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim. One of those big square guys, all muscles. Biker, I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way. But I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebarred through his chest, head pulled off.
So you didn't see...
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were 2 of them. Maybe one is just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Remember anything?
I got nothing. Just a hole in my memory.
Felt to me like someone had messed with Max's mind. That I should take a look at.
How is Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called. Worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Tell me about the...
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles.
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. And can't you still smell the blood?
Look after yourself.
Okay, be careful. I don't like this one bit.
Alright.
What are you hiding? That's not helpful. What secrets are we keeping, hmm? Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh. I thought of another thing. I took a look inside your... You did what? That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings. Like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very...
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Okay, thanks. I'll take a look around.
Later.
All right.
Jonesy, another thing. Any sightings of a pregnant woman from the neighbors?
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off of the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get there.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Good talk.
Oh, what the? Oh, yeah.
All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Got a statement offer?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion.
All right, let me go ahead back to the PD. I mean, it is fun to play Fabian's side of the story for the first couple of playthroughs, but after that, you just ready to skip past it. I mean, I think I done got every achievement that was involved with him, which it wasn't many, maybe one or two.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That and Max's memory loss was a concern. Worth checking if anyone else was suffering the same.
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry.
Oh,
yeah. This one featured a...
La 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 la.
Okay, okay. I do have some... You know anything?
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath.
Yeah, sure. I know that, George. I more meant, you heard about any cases. People showing up with holes in their stories.
This is Seattle. What do you think?
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual cases of...
That is also a fair point. Heard anything about it?
Oh, you and...
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind. I met any cases recently. Mysterious woman heavy with child. Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and God help us, the PD.
You got any hot...
What prompted that?
Oh, I don't know. Idle curiosity. And I like to know about people. It's practically my...
Uh-huh. And what's my wife's name?
Denise?
You got the name, but she signed the papers, so technically...
Oh, my condolences or felicitate.
Sure.
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room.
Want to take a gander at my mug shots? I have a fine selection.
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Anything come up near the auto?
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search just a little should be helpful. But give me more.
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Any cases of memory loss? Let's take a look at our search area. Ah, that's interesting. What's that? Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around Central... Oh, can you give me some names? That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim them. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the street somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in this... Now, that is interesting. I know all these people. Drinking buddies, detective. You could say that. If you can give me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say? I'll see what I can find out. I should get to it. Come back when you can. I always need...
All right.
Files said something about Mr. Lemon.
We'll go.
How's it hanging, Harry?
Sing a
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony Moss.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or... well, anything, really.
Amusing Grease.
Huh?
Amusing Grease, Mr. Fabio. Amusing Grease.
Oh, how sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon. I do with...
All right.
See? I wanted a word with Guru. He was one of our memory loss victims.
Me go on up here and talk to Guru.
Hey there, Guru.
The sirens are wakeful, Detective. You should help them sleep.
Hey, buddy. A filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kinda confused. You wanna tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, but my confusion's my problem. One for...
So, you don't want to talk?
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
If something scrambled your mind, maybe I can...
That's between me and my sense of God. Any God. You can...
Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so... I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
Mm-hmm.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm? Maybe I can...
I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your... So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
Forgive yourself. Everything starts with...
That's a common refrain from a man of the cloth. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me, she came out of nothing like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
Where was it?
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see, and sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Oh. So you don't know where this...
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to I feel I have lost myself. Could you...
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Masses to attend, people to shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to check on Carla. She was short a memory or two by all.
Slow night. I'm so
Let me go find Carla. I'm probably get through with Fabian's side of the story, then I'm gonna end things.
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
Alright.
Food.
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much. I started to forget.
Were you treating a pregnant...
That's right. I was. She was so sad.
That's what brought this confusion on you?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
Uh-huh. That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened...
I've volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
Interesting. You're not the first to tell me that. What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
Carla need to give me a little piece of that.
Your hurt is so deep, yet on you stumble. Maybe I can soothe it.
If I might just take a small sample.
You need not ask. I will always make you better.
So I take it they are kind of like his ghouls.
Now that has pep. Thanks, Carla. I have cases to solve. People.
I'm always here for those.
Okay.
Nope. Had nothing to say.
Hello, my little bibliophile. Looking for a booking? Desperate for a dossier?
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, detective? So what have you got?
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh?
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is... I have it, detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the... David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of...
You're right. St. Stephen's is the... Thanks. I need to follow.
You know where I am, detective, if you want to root him.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you. St. Stephen's beckoned, and I really felt I had to go to church. That was not a feeling I was used to. Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kind of catchy.
Alright.
So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size, Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman, something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot. Anda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things done. If you hurt her, I will find your haven, and I will visit you every night just as you wait. And each time, I will rip out your tongue by the root.
Who?
I don't know. But when I find out, I will slice them paper thin and donate them as toilet paper to the city rest. She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, let me... Is there anything else I can say to her? Nope.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
Hello, Fabian.
Well, hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
She said. Who is she?
Anda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
You said she. Are you talking about your baby?
A child is a gift for eternity, not just for Christmas.
Well, okay. You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers.
There are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood. Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, Detective. Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce, that's...
Okay.
Okay. Please. I need to know what you saw. The victim, a biker. The killer...
Does a killer stalk the streets, Detective? Or is it only an...
This was getting me nowhere. Her memory wasn't connected. I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a... And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, Camp. What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate...
Oh, Detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you were already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
Oh.
How long have you been pregnant?
How do you think it works, Detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts. In service, in pride, in dedication.
Yeah, she asking him that because he's the one did it.
Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk...
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to...
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabian. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The father.
Huh, really?
You know what? She ain't got to worry about him now.
Misty, what did he look like?
It echoes. It echoes loud. Does it not echo to you, Fabian?
She just needed a little nudge, an image, a memory. If only I could see what she saw. Just some clue, Misty, please. Did you see the killer's face?
These are memories. A soft caress, a sweet word. Oh, it haunts me as I haunt his world.
I guessed she couldn't articulate what was in her head. I needed a moment to gather some thoughts. Stay there.
Hey, y'all.
Let's have a peek, shall we?
Ah.
Not that, but I know that there's something. What secrets are we keeping?
You see that right there? Our maker does it. Her tormentor.
That's not what I'm looking for. Now, let's see what's going on in here. That's not helpful. What are you hiding?
I'm going through all of them.
I need to find some... What secret? Oh. We hid. A blood drinker. One of our kind. A kindred. Huh. Let's talk some more. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. Who did the bad things to you, Misty?
Why, you did.
I did.
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she. Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
I'm not taking personal questions at this time, miss, but it's nice of you to register your interest. My name is Fabian.
Fabian? Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Hector's secret. Well, that explains a lot. You're his girl?
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but
you didn't want to.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting.
What other people?
He called them the court.
Huh.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, Lou's Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas. Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
I got an idea. I don't know why I did it.
You know something? If that baby had been born as Johnny Campbell's child with Lou Graham blood in her system, ooh, that baby would have been powerful. Okay, let me see.
Maybe I was right out of clues. Dead witnesses never give you a proper conversation, however you might wish for it. What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you.
I'm still trying to wonder what
we all do things we're not the least
Hector was. Was he a gang reel? He seemed like he was what more would have been a gang reel or a brouhaha. There we go.
Good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You are not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
What the?
Is that why you're here, dear listener? You've been waiting for my voice?
Alright, let me see. Can I'm gonna go talk to Onda. And if I can go actually talk to Onda and see what she talking about, then I'm gonna end things. Weaver atrium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One of them damn places. One of them damn places I ain't got. Come on.
Looking for reasons to see me again, are you?
What was the price of joining the Camarilla?
There's always a ticket price for jumping the fence, right? Some prices are steeper than others. Some want a sacrifice of a Sabbat member, some just want a blood bond. Lou's asking price wasn't so high, but I wanted her to know I was serious. Gave the praise finger bones to Lou in a nice enamel box.
You are close to Lou. How is she really doing?
Why do you ask?
I am merely concerned for her well-being.
Yeah, sure you are.
No, 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 no. Watch it put me right back in that situation. Just watch. I'm up there to knock my headphones out my ear. I knew what she was gonna say and I still messed up. Okay. Here we go.
Looking for reasons to see me again, are you?
What was the price of...
There's always someone Lou's gave the...
Alright.
You are close to Lou. How is she really doing?
Why do you ask?
I am the sheriff. I serve the prince, and by extension, her sire.
Okay, that's fair. Between you and me, she's not good. Physically, she's as badass as ever. But mentally, well, let's just say it's best she's not disturbed.
Is there anything you miss about mortality?
You mean apart from shitty landlords, toothaches, and allergies? Not a whole lot. Except maybe catching this pretty face in the mirror every now and then.
Let me see.
I hear room 1408 calling.
Why not wait there? Perhaps you'll have a visit. Let's see you handle this.
I am yours to command.
Why he sound like a little wimp? I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't scared of a thing, are you?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier anarch groups are trying to move in. Can you check out the alleys nearby? One of the staff ghouls saw Cass out there. And the word is he's trouble.
I will deal with it. Pleasure as always.
Alright. Where's your hotel? Lasombra. Let me see. Look. Wanna make love.
What was that? Nothing, like I thought. Nomad. What a fucking stupid name.
Oh, really?
Ah, fuck! Shit! Help!
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Look. Let me see, we got all them things. I can go back to Onda. Right there. Some. Okay. I'm probably about to end it.
You shouldn't be around here. So real.
Probably gonna see if Onda has anything else to say, and then I'm gonna end things. I reckon.
I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Let's see.
It's kind of hard to think of you as a legendary nomad. Now I've seen you in a more vulnerable position.
Oh, really?
Is there trouble?
I'm waiting on word from... Nuh-uh.
Okay. So let me see. I could easily do this. Oh, so let me see. Oh, no. Just trying to make sure. I don't think I can go up here. Not when it... Could I? Huh. I can go up there. I did not think I could go up there without having an appointment. Hell, I guess I can. Let me see. There we go, the last one. 9 of 9. I figured the last one was up here. Well, I knew it was up here, but I couldn't remember whether I had got it yet. Alright. I may as well go ahead and carry this to them. Oh, what? Damn, I can't do nothing.
Oh, no one will believe this.
Right.
Come in. There is. This is a picture of David's youngest son. As I have to say.
Oh, no. Let me see.
You have snowflakes on you. Guess it's still coming down then. So, I've been thinking about you a lot.
Really?
Shapes, forms, intersections, you know? I want to explore that. Go on a journey, touch and taste. You want it too?
I was hoping I would get to try you, Patience.
Follow me.
Oh, you are mine.
Let's try, here? No, here, wait, here, yes! That was... that was new. Not bad, Elder. At all.
Tell me more about your creative process. You work with...
Yeah. I've always used whatever's on the street, but this shop's a gold mine. You ask Nico, he knows the backstory of every single thing. Who it belonged to, where they got it, why they gave it up. Gives the work soul, don't you think?
Tell me more about Nico.
Why? You interested in the village hottie? Get to know him yourself then. I don't. All I'll say is, he lets me sift through his little... and I make sure no one touches his stuff while he's out on his little errands.
He is certainly a man who respects the truth.
I think that's why I like him so much, you know? We're both people of conviction.
I wish to learn more about you. Will you tell me of your embrace?
That's a boring story. She sucked.
And your sire?
Lost interest in me, much like I'm losing interest...
You wanted me to collect crosses.
Oh shit, yeah. Find me a set. I could really use them.
Here.
Oh, this shit is gonna be so dope.
What?
Bonehead here is really gonna kill, you know?
I don't know.
I think Patience likes them and says thank you.
I will let you get back to your work.
All right. Oh.
Come in. You have not finished searching for the...
Take care.
Oh. Let me see. Oh. Oh, I forgot.
Miracle, I don't... Please.
What the? Be going through here.
Wish I had a warmer jacket. Jesus,
Damn.
it's cold tonight.
Let me see. I mess around and don't even know what I can do. Okay.
Bad night to our heels.
How am I supposed to get hard if you make me think of...
Oh.
What's under those robes, sexy?
May you be...
Oh.
Okay.
I'm wearing heels, so not too far.
Okay, well.
You know a nice place to hang out?
Oh, shit.
Lead on, sweetness. Let's get somewhere warm.
Come your ass on by.
Just need to avoid the cops, okay?
let me see.
Well, that was interesting. And he smelled kind of familiar.
Familiar like what?
Good to see you still in one piece. David is dead, I hear. And am I right that he has supped kindred blood? If it comes back on us, we will deal with the Domitor.
Take care, Nico.
So he had to sup on some kindred blood. I'm gonna go ahead and do this last side mission. I might as well. Since I'm almost at that 2-hour mark, might as well go ahead and finish it.
Hello again, dear. I trust you wiped your feet.
You have...
There's a gentleman.
I will see it done. Enjoy your night.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last little mission here. And hell, it look like I'm gonna get it done right on the 2-hour mark.
You are waiting for a package?
I am. And such an interesting courier. Have a pleasant night.
Alright, let me see. Ain't nothing left I can say to Onda tonight.
We had fun, but don't think it was anything more than that.
I will speak to you.
Alright. So let me see. We got Malcolm. Visit Prince Rion. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end it for the night since hell I done basically did everything. But I will see you in the next one. And take it easy. I don't know how many episodes I got left, but it probably ain't gonna be long for this playthrough. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.